How to connect hosting or domain to Shopify. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to connect your hosting or domain to your Shopify store step by step. If you've bought a domain from Hostinger and want to use it with Shopify, this tutorial will make the whole process super simple. So make sure to watch this video till the end, and let's get started. The first step in connecting your domain to Shopify is making sure you have an active Shopify account and a domain already registered with Hostinger. Now let's head over to Shopify.com. This is the main dashboard of the store I'm currently working on. If you check the online store section, you'll notice that the domain currently ends with .myshopify.com, which is Shopify's default domain. I want to change that and connect a custom domain from Hostinger, since Hostinger offers a wide range of domain options. Once you've purchased a domain from Hostinger, the next step is to connect it to your Shopify store. To do that, click on Settings at the bottom left corner of your Shopify dashboard. Inside the Settings menu, scroll down a little if needed and click on the Domains section. Here, you'll see two options: Buy New Domain or Connect Existing Domain. Since we already have a domain from Hostinger, we'll choose Connect Existing Domain. Now, just paste the domain name you purchased from Hostinger into the box provided. That's all you need to do on the Shopify side. Next, we'll update the DNS settings over on Hostinger. So let's head to hostinger.com. If you don't already have an account, you can easily create one using your email or Google account. Once you're logged in, you'll arrive at the Hostinger dashboard, where you'll see options like Home, Websites, and Domains. Under the Domains tab, click on Domain Portfolio to view the domains you've already purchased. And if you don't have a domain yet, no worries. Just click on Get a New Domain to buy one. Here, you can either search for a domain manually or use Hostinger's new AI domain generator feature. I'm going to enter the name of my Shopify store here. Let me show you real quick. Back on my Shopify dashboard, you can see my current store name and the default domain. I want to use a domain that matches my store name, so I'll type that into the search bar on Hostinger. After hitting search, Hostinger will show several domain options with different extensions like .com, .net, .info, and more. You can even filter the results by category. Since my store is business-related, I'll select the business category to get the most relevant suggestions. For example, one of the top suggestions here is misstore.com. You'll see options like .info, .company, .agency, and others. Just scroll through to explore categories like support, international, and more. Click on Buy Now, then select the registration period. You can choose between 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. The longer the term, the more you save. For this example, I'll stick with a 1-year plan. Next, pick your preferred payment method, proceed to checkout, and complete the purchase. Once you've bought the domain, head back to your domain portfolio where all your purchased domains are listed. From here, copy the domain name and go back to Shopify. Under Settings, then to Domains, click Connect Existing Domain and paste the domain you just purchased. But it's not just about pasting. You'll also need to verify the domain by updating the DNS settings in Hostinger. To do that, go to your domain in Hostinger, click on DNS, and now let's configure the DNS records for Shopify. Typically, Shopify requires you to set either an A record or a CNAME record. Just follow the step-by-step instructions provided by Shopify to add the correct DNS records. Once that's done, your Hostinger domain will be successfully connected to your Shopify store. Simple as that. You can also explore more features in Hostinger like domain transfers, custom email setup, and more. If you want to use a custom domain email with your Shopify store, Hostinger makes that easy too. This gives your brand a more professional appearance and helps it stand out, boosting credibility and trust. Since domain names aren't free, you'll need to purchase one through Hostinger. Let me show you a quick pricing breakdown so you know what to expect. .com starts at $4.99, online is $1.99, shop is only 99s, pro is $2.99, net costs around $11.99, is $1.99. Each domain extension has a different price, depending on whether it's a premium option like .com or a more budget-friendly one like .xyz. Now back in Shopify, there's also the option to buy new domain directly from Shopify if you prefer to keep everything in one place. But since we're using Hostinger, stick with Connect Existing Domain. Also, if you ever need to change store ownership or switch your domain later, you can do that easily under the Users and Permissions section in Shopify. Hostinger also offers a domain transfer feature in case you want to move your domain between Hostinger accounts or transfer it to another registrar in the future. Just to clarify, connecting your Hostinger domain to Shopify is not the same as transferring it. Many people confuse the two. Transferring means moving the domain entirely to a different provider, while connecting means you're simply linking a domain you bought on Hostinger to your Shopify store. No need to move it. Once you've added your DNS records and completed verification, click Save. Then, visit your live Shopify store, and you'll see the domain has changed to the custom one you bought on Hostinger. This helps build customer trust, strengthens your brand identity, and even improves your SEO, making your store easier to find online. With Hostinger's simple DNS management tools, the whole process is smooth and reliable. Plus, you don't need to pay anything extra on Shopify, just the domain fee on Hostinger. It works with even the basic Shopify plan. So to quickly recap, go to Settings in your Shopify dashboard, select Domains, click Connect Existing Domain, paste your domain from Hostinger, complete DNS verification, and you're done. That brings us to the end of the video. I hope this tutorial made everything easier for you and helped you connect your domain to Shopify without any confusion. And that's how you can connect your Hostinger domain to Shopify in just a few steps. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.